Hedgehog, one of the most powerful characters in the Sonic universe. But is he coming to Sonic Speed Simulator? We're gonna get into that, but first, make sure you guys hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed these Sonic videos. But without wasting any more time, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Silver first popped into the scene in 2006 in a reboot of the Sonic franchise titled Sonic the Hedgehog. Silver actually comes from 200 years in the future, from a world that's been decimated by Iblis, basically a consciousness of Solaris, along with a good friend of his, Blaze the Cat, which you guys probably know. But how powerful is Silver really? Well, for one, he has telekinesis, or psychokinesis to some. And I know a lot of you already know that, but there are some of you that probably don't know who Silver is, so I think it's important to get it out of the way. And since his release, Silver is actually one of the most magic-focused Sonic characters ever. And for those of you that don't know what telekinesis is, he's able to manipulate the environment around him with his mind. Basically meaning, don't mess with this guy. He can just lift you off the ground and throw you. He can move things, throw things. He can even compress objects together and make it a lot more massive. He even has an ability called Meteor Smash, which is not even close to Spirit Bomb, not even a little bit. He can even use his psychokinesis as a limited form of telepathy, kind of like Professor Xavier. He can talk you through your mind. He can use it to fly and even teleport short distances by warping time and space. What's even crazier and most important, he can use chaos control to open time portals and actually travel through time, hence him coming from the future. And did I mention he does that a lot? Yeah, he's pretty strong. And what a lot of people didn't know is that Silver's powers were actually based on the game. Sonic of 06 introduced a brand new physics engine, and they wanted to introduce Silver with his psychokinetic powers. They wanted to have a character that wasn't just fast, but could manipulate the environment differently. And there were so many people that hated on this. They were like, how dare you make a hedgehog that's not super fast? But I was like, the guy can teleport. That's pretty fast. But personally, I thought that was super interesting. And some people that aren't like super well read in the Sonic verse assume that everyone's just like fast and stuff. But that's actually not true. There's 3 types of characters in the Sonic universe. You got the speed types, you know, like Shadow and Sonic. You got the power types like Knuckles. And you got the flying types like Tails and Silver. And it's nothing that we haven't seen before from games or movies, but he comes from a destroyed future and then comes back to the past to change it. And another thing that you guys may not have known is that Silver was actually mentored by one of Knuckles' relatives named Edmund. He taught Silver about chaos energy and then trained him to be awesome in battle. And last but certainly not least, did you know that Silver was almost going to be a Mink? I mean, Silver changed quite a bit during development, but one iteration that ultimately didn't make it to the final product, of course, was that of Venice the Mink. Yes, Silver's name was going to be Venice. Venice was supposed to have orange fur and have futuristic headgear. Venice was eventually scrapped because developers were like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Me personally, I think it's cool that he's a hedgehog. But what do you guys think? Would you have rather seen him as a Mink and add a whole new character to the Sonic world? But that's enough of the backstory. Do I think that Silver the Hedgehog is gonna be added to Sonic Speed Simulator? Now this one's a little bit complicated for me because I do love Silver. However, I mean, me personally, I would love to see Silver added to the game. You could add a bunch of different elements. You can add teleportation, possibly use his telekinesis, all sorts of cool stuff. But I'm not as sure of myself as I was with someone like Shadow. Silver's been around since 06, and he made appearances in Sonic Rivals, Sonic Rivals 2, and a bunch of other titles. But yes, I do think it's possible that Silver will be playable in Sonic Speed Simulator. Because Silver is so different and a favorite amongst fans, I definitely think it's highly possible that we see Silver in a future update. In my opinion, he's just too awesome of a character to leave out. But what do you guys think? Do you think there's a chance that we see him in Sonic Speed Simulator? Or am I absolutely just crazy and there's no way he's gonna come to the game? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, make sure you guys hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Enjoy yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.